Another day, a new bandit. This time, a geriatric, bloated piece of swine who looks like he swallowed a cow. He is online spreading degeneracy as usual because they can never ever teach the young generation anything useful, not even their own children. Why is this fat, bloated bandit, bleached out trash bag bandit online calling his wife and mother of his four children used goods?
Girls of 25 years are still in my inbox telling me, oh, calling me baby. I'm still being called baby. Think about it. Baby. I'm still being called baby. Now, my wife, a boy of 25 who calls my wife a baby, must be checked into a mental health home. A boy of 25 who calls my wife baby has to be checked into he's a gold digger. He must be looking for paper. I'm a beautiful baby father of 4. Baby. But my wife now is a fairly used woman of 4. Fairly used mother of 4. Fairly used mother of 4. But I'm a baby. Baby father of 4. Baby father of 4. Yeah? Think about it.
That word fairly used.
Yeah? It doesn't change the truth. The truth has to be said. Now my wife is a fairly...
Women, I blame you for this thing. Oh, he said that you people call him baby. Baby. Look at his face like this. You're calling him baby. And so now he's delusional. He's feeling like he's something special because you have allowed him to feel special. Who is calling you baby? You that you look like you swallowed a cow. Eh? You that your skin looks like melted plastic. This man is a national embarrassment in human form. Eh? Bloated, bleached out bag of expired nonsense. Waddling like a pig through social media talking about baby. Sir, is everything okay? Is everything okay? A man who looks like a retired Shrek, dipped in cheap cocoa butter, has the audacity to open his crusty, musty, dusty, stinking ass lips to call his wife, and by proxy all other women, wives and mothers of this generation, used up goods. Oh Diego, women, I blame you for this. Because you're giving him access. He called me baby. He said 21-year-old girls. Look at him. Geriatric bandit, somebody that is close to 60, close to a 6th decade, talking about you, calling me baby. Oh, you need 21-year-olds to validate you. That tells me everything I need to know about you. So, sir, your damaged inventory, record by nature and still on the shelf, leaking toxicity. You call yourself baby because only your side chicks desperate for your money. They only want your money. You didn't know that? You need to know it now. They're desperate for your money. You sit down at the computer with your belly on your knees, talking about baby. Your wife is a swag. Only God knows what that woman is dealing with. Madam, if you ever see this video, please pack your things and leave this motherfucker. Like, really, you need to leave him because he's useless. We can even see it, like his bleaching scream. I can smell it through my screen. Calling to baby. That's what you guys get. That's what you give to your wives. Instead of respecting them, you walk down the aisle promising to love and respect and care for her and honor her for the rest of your day. But you're out here talking about, yes, baby. Please. So disgusting. Let's call it what it is. You have stage 4 sugar daddy syndrome. And it's terminal. It's terminal, looking like King Henry VIII. Harakarum and palo, akpa dirty. You bleach your skin like you're trying to wash away the shame of your own reflection. Skin patchy. Your skin is confused and crying for help. Your face looks like boiled yam under a heated lamp. And your moral compass has been missing since 1972. Baby, 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 baby. Your children need to renounce you and even renounce your name. You people say that infidelity is natural for men because polygamy is by nature. Polygamy is by nature.
His nature to want to have multiple women in his life. A man has that natural instinct to have multiple women in his sphere of influence. By marrying one woman, he fights against that nature. And that is why we keep on wrestling with it every day. It is not a man's nature to be with one woman. Look at all the other animals that were also created with us. We are the only ones that have one partner. Having sex, multiple sex partners, is not what is polygamy. The zeal, the nature, the instinct to want to have many women around a man is what makes a man polygamous. Some people can say, oh, women are polygamous. No, women are not polygamous. A woman cannot cohabit with another woman easily. I mean, marry two women in the same house.
Bet, name one virtue that your children can inherit from you as their father. Oh, no. The only thing your children will learn is toxicity. You will teach your daughters to go to endure being treated like this, and you will teach your sons to be like this to their wives. That's all. That's the only thing you can pass on to the next generation. Degradation, moral deprivation disguised as wisdom. Baby. Parasite with loud voice everywhere. No legacy whatsoever. All you do is dishonor the women that are stupid enough to marry you. What exactly are you teaching the next generation? That manhood is measured in how many side chicks that can carry a baby. While the woman who is stupid enough to build with you, betting your children, risking her goddamn life to bet your children, raising them in silence and suffering. That's all. You have nothing of value to give that woman except torture her every day of your life because they're calling you baby. Here's your spotlight. Uncle of shame. When a grown-ass man loses all dignity, because let me ask you people, is there something wrong with married men in their 40s and 50s, 60s too? Why do they behave like they're retarded? Is there something that happens to the brain of a grown-ass man who refuses to borrow himself? Every time they are talking very, very stupid. That's how one told somebody, a young lady that now said her birthday with him. He said, if you're here, I'll suck your breast. I'll suck your breast. The girl was like, wait. Where's that coming from? Did I tell you I want you to suck my breast? I don't understand. What is wrong with men in their 40s and 50s? Nothing for one day. No dignity whatsoever. Degenerate oracles of nonsense. Nothing but degeneracy. Ladies and gentlemen, these are your leaders, the self-appointed custodian of foolishness, the high priests of patriarchal decay. Waddling like pigs. If you see them, this is how they look like Shrek, walking like King Henry VIII. Here he comes. Face shining like cheap plastic. Rottening flesh because it's bleaching his skin so that he can attract the women that will go, baby.